Navi locals.
As we've come to understand, there is a strong and unique relationship between the Navi and their surrounding environment. From what we've learned, they are literally connected to the natural world around them. So the devastation we've seen today is going to have some serious and lasting consequences.
And for the viewers who are unaware of the situation, the Resource Development Administration, one of the largest non-government organizations, are currently mining a very rare and valuable mineral called unobtainium, and this is causing some serious issues in the balance established by the Navi with their ecosystem, and this is leading to very violent and dangerous interactions.
That's right, Mimi. There are many legal and ethical issues that arise from this ongoing conflict that range from the rights of sentient beings to the destruction and disruption of well-established and balanced ecosystems. In the 22nd century, the Interplanetary Legislative Committee decided to adopt the Ontario law, and they observed the Professional Engineers of Ontario's Code of Conduct and Ethics. We will be looking at the legal and ethical issues regarding this conflict very shortly, but first, we're going to go to Aniket Prabhudesai, who is currently in the field interviewing an RDA employee, Tom Cotton. Aniket?
Here we are with Tom Cotton at a hidden location in the RDA compound. Tom, could you explain the situation from an ethical standpoint, and what is was your role in this whole situation?
Well, obviously there's a lot of ethical issues in this matter. As for my role in all of this, I'm just a soldier. But ethically speaking, the RDA has participated in fraud by allowing Jake Sully to use his brother's work, even though he's neither qualified nor competent to do so. Moreover, they aren't even thinking of the well-being of the Navi or the RDA staff. And this lack of consideration for the greater good even extends to the immediate environment, which, as was shown earlier, was devastated by the military onslaught. Furthermore, the RDA has ignored some of the most important aspects of the engineering code, and the repercussions are severe.
That sounds like a lot of ethical breaches. Would you care to elaborate further?
To be honest, I myself am terminating my contract with the RDA as I cannot ignore the more serious legal atrocities being committed. From the perspective of the Navi and the RDA, there's been a breach in their contract, which outlined plans for mutual learning of the cultures in order to find a way that the mining can be beneficial for both sides. But the RDA failed to commit their contract because they're more concerned with their own deadlines in order to maintain profit margins.
Thank you, Tom. Back to you, Jesse and Miriam.
We are here now with our legal expert, Sukhjinder Lal. Sukhjinder, can you please provide us with more details on the legal aspects of this ongoing conflict?
Yeah, so for starters, Miriam, the most obvious legal issue is the outright invasion of the Navi home, the destruction of it, and the murder of many innocent lives. The key term to focus on here, though, is misrepresentation. The RDA established agreements for mutual learning by developing the Avatar program. However, their true intention was to find weaknesses in the habitat structure of the local Navi tribe, which they actually exploited earlier on today. From a legal standpoint, this is a misrepresentation of the engineering contract established between the RDA and the Navi.
The RDA seems like it's in a lot of trouble. Is there anything they can do to get out of it?
Honestly, I don't think so. Not only is there a breach of contract in this regard, but other criminal activities relating to murder and invasions are being committed by the RDA. Also, from an engineering standpoint, there are ethical issues that may have legal consequences for the RDA, as they allowed individuals to perform work they're unqualified for, which relates to fraud. What we're seeing here is essentially one group establishing a treaty with another group, and then breaking that treaty in the most violent manner. So far, what has been done is an outright invasion, and as we've heard from our sources, the RDA is planning a formal genocide in that they are targeting the Navi people's tree of life, when essentially is the connection between all living things on this planet.
Thank you, Sukhjinder. As we have shown, the conflict continues to unravel, and there definitely will be more devastation. We'll keep you informed with any more information that comes in, but hopefully this will resolve itself peacefully. Please stay updated with our evening news at 8 o'clock.